Okay, unlucky comic number 13. I do have a small tickle in my throat, so I'll probably be coughing quite a lot. I could do something about it, but I'm not going to. Hey! Look at that! Unlucky comic number 13 is exactly when the really awful non-anti-alias fonts get smoothed out. Look at the smoothness of those fonts. Smooth! Why am I talking about Neil Diamond? And then when I see the word Kenny, I just think of Kenny Rogers. So I think this is all the big crooner comic. Maybe I should actually look at the content. Okay. I just found out that the name of that... I just found out that the name of that girl is... Oh, what terrible sentence structure. This is before I had an editor. I don't have an editor. Oh, found out that how? I bought her flowers, serenaded her with some Neil Diamond tunes on my harp, and she was putty. Harp? Awesome. Well done. I don't remember any of this. Okay. Now the truth. She dropped her pay stub in the trash. So again, the humor is that Jeff is stalking her. What is Kenny doing in that first panel? I'm going to assume counting money. It looks how I would draw money being counted. There's no way to really be sure. All that is to be certain is that from the face on, I guess slightly face on views, the nose is what, about an inch below the eyes and about 2 inches above the mouth, but from the profile the nose is all over the eyes. Look at that. You can't see his other eye because his nose is in the way. However, you know what else I'm noticing? Kenny's hair is creeping over top of his ear. Yay! Look at that. Jeff's hair still leaves a big bare patch above the ear, so his ear is... I mean, if he had that much hair, I just shouldn't have drawn the ear at all. Just should have given him more hair, but that way it just looks like... He really does look like a bald guy with a toupee. A very bad toupee. I have very inconsistent shoulders. Look at the width of Jeff's shoulders in the third panel. And then the width of his shoulders. I like his shoulders in the second one, but not the third one. I'm just being picky. And for some reason their t-shirt sleeves aren't... I seem to always angle the t-shirt sleeves. I guess I thought that was more realistic, because a t-shirt sleeve is... Well, you know how it is. If you put it down, then you're... I've got a t-shirt on right now, so I'm actually trying to test. Actually, that looks pretty straight. That might be angled. I've been wrong all these years. I'm really not all that concerned. So Kenny pretends to believe him. This starts with okay. Now the truth. Putty in my hands. Neil Diamond tunes on a harp. Is that how you spell serenade? I think I spelled that right. There's numerous spelling mistakes over this entire comic, and boy do we have a lot to go. This is 13! 13! Do you know how many? I'm not even going to tell you how many there are. We're going to be here for a while. Let's say 5 days a week. So I can do 5 a week, which means I can do approximately 20 a month. Which means in theory, over a year, I can do, what's that, 240? So it's going to take almost as long as I felt like I was drawing the comic. Oh wait, I was drawing it 5 days a week. So yeah, I got to do that again. I just have to have a bit more lasting content. I just realized what kind of a ridiculous project this is. Oh well, no one's watching anyway, so who cares? Tomorrow, comic number... Oh, that's right. On Friday, I said that the next comic I was going to do was comic 12. And I was looking at 12. Ha! Derp. So tomorrow is not going to be comic 13, because we just did that. Tomorrow, comic 14. I didn't cough once. I'm proud of myself.